You guys remember seeing that Gozanti Class Cruiser in The Mandalorian and being blown away by how awesome it looked? Like, what was going on here? The Gozanti Class Cruiser is basically the Econoline van of the Star Wars universe. It's extremely functional, but it's not the kind of ship that would just stop you in your tracks and make you go, wow. So why does it look so cool here? Is it because most previous renditions of the ship came in animation form? Well, perhaps partly. But the real reason here is a cinematic principle known as focal length. You see, when you shoot with cameras, you have two ways of making an item appear larger on screen. One is by moving yourself physically closer to the object. That's pretty obvious. The other thing you do is change the focal length. When you change focal length, it doesn't actually get you closer to the object. Instead, it narrows your field of view. Wide-angle lenses show you everything around you, allowing you to see the entirety of even close-up objects. A zoomed-in lens, however, will allow you to focus on only the smallest details in your field of view, which then gets blown up and takes up the entire screen. Now, human vision on a standard full-size sensor is what we call 50mm focal length. What we see in The Mandalorian when we're looking at the Gozanti or the Arquitens Light Cruiser is the director of photography using a telezoom lens, something with a very extreme zoom that could be in the hundreds of millimeters. This is really impressive to the viewer because we get to witness something that we could never achieve with our naked eye. We can see very close-up details, but at the same time, we can see the entirety of the ship in frame. That's why it looks so freaking awesome.